Good morning. I'm here at Bianca Boutique with Lucia Gulbransen.
Hi everyone, welcome back.
And this morning we're talking about one of our very favorite topics.
Shoes!
Shoes! Shoes can really make or break an outfit, complete a look, and they're an absolutely necessary accessory item.
Yes, it absolutely can pull an outfit together. I think most of the times it makes an outfit. I'd like to say that when it breaks an outfit, it's because your shoes are beat up, they aren't polished, they're just too worn out. That's when the shoe is not working for an outfit.
And there's some really great shoe trends this spring.
Oh, I mean, it's just, there's so much fun out there in the trends this spring, and today we're going to talk about them.
And all the shoes today are from Shoein. We want to make a shout out to Shoein. We have one here in Westport, but if you're not local, they have locations all throughout the Northeast, and they also have a website where you can purchase shoes.
Yes.
So
thank you to the Shoein for allowing us to display their wonderful selection.
All right, let's get started.
So last week we talked upon sneakers being a very big trend, and so we can't talk about it without showing you some of our favorites. And how wonderful is this sneaker? I mean, this actually looks like a sneaker. It's a metallic gold with stripe. It is a sneaker. However, it isn't the sneaker that you can go
working out.
You can't work out in this because it doesn't have any kind of support for cardiovascular activity. But it looks smart. It's very on trend, and
yeah, I think a great sneaker is great, and I love the fact that there's some color in there, and there's a little gold sheen to it, which is fabulous.
And it has a cracked leather, which adds an interesting appeal to this sneaker.
And it's so comfortable. Let's also get comfort.
This one is by Vince. This is a slip-on, which is a very up-to-the-minute look, and it's even more up-to-the-minute because this year they did this backless sneaker, so it's very much like a slipper. Talk about comfort. Comfort, and how chic is that?
So easy. You just slide your foot right in there, and last year we saw a lot of the slip-ins, but this is just a little.
It's been updated this year to have a backless kind of appeal, which is super comfortable.
I like the fact that the sole is white, gives it a fresh spring look, and that color is so neutral you can wear it with anything.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer, and this is a good staple to have in your closet. Okay, our next, the Italian leather Oxford. Very big platform here. This is about an inch. I love the boyish tailoring to it with feminine details. Talk about fashion forward. This is it. This is a very big trend this spring because of the platform and the laces.
I love it. I think it's fresh. I think it's new. It's an Oxford, but it's not an Oxford, and it's comfortable too. I tried those on yesterday, and they're so comfy, and I mean, they could instantly just update an outfit.
Oh yeah, and this is where boy meets girl kind of shoe, and I like the opening here because that's enough of your foot to show.
Yeah, and you're right. It has a little bit of the men's inspired look to it.
Okay, and we can't talk about spring's trend without talking about this take on the Gucci knockoff.
I feel like we've rolled the hands of time back into the 90s. These were so big.
So big. They're really, every fashion girl is wearing this. This is, a take on an Oxford, but it's a slip-on mule. It's a very good knockoff of the Gucci, but it doesn't have that Gucci price. It has that vibe. It's fun. It dresses up an outfit. It can also make it look very casual. This is a very big shoe, trendy shoe this season.
I love it. It's easy. It's really fresh, and I love the nude color because again, it goes with everything. But you can get it in different colors. I know some people have a floral print on it. I think it's Gucci who has the floral print.
Yeah, and a lot of different designers are doing floral, bold print patterns.
Or even like a fur sole.
They're doing the fur sole. Maria and I selected one without the fur because the weather is getting warmer, and that fur will make your feet sweat this time of year.
Right this minute, yeah.
But yeah, I'm loving this. This is so fashion forward. This shoe I absolutely love. This is just a classic take on a smoking shoe, but there's a whimsical, playful feel to it because there's a B here and it says happy. I don't know if you can see that, but how playful are these shoes? And talk about being age appropriate. This is something that a woman over 50 can wear and still look her age and inject fun into her look. This is having personality, and it's a great conversation starter.
I mean, I think it look great with a little jacket like you're wearing and white pants. I mean, it's just so cute and fun.
And like I said, age appropriate, where you're not trying too hard and you get to show your fun, playful personality.
Those are so cute.
Oh, I love them. Happy bees.
And then let's talk about the pom-pom. We're seeing pom-poms everywhere, and now they can be on your feet as well. This is such a great little thong to have in the summer to wear with white or dresses, shorts. It just puts so much fun on your feet.
And also there's a tassel detail, which is very big this spring as well. And I love the cheerful colors.
It's so fun. And the sole is really
but it's very comfortable and flexible.
This one happens to be from Rebecca Minkoff. I love these. These might have to go into my wardrobe. And then we've seen a lot of the Gladiator in the past. That's really nothing new, but now it's paired with this great little espadrille platform. The platform again is huge, and you know, all of us who are more petite like the little height to
This
it.
is a chunky shoe. This is definitely a statement. This isn't a subtle kind of shoe. This is a bold statement.
Right, so you have to be careful with what you wear this kind of thing with.
And we're going to get to that later on
You
how
don't wanna-
to wear this kind of shoe.
Yeah, but it's really fun, and I love the tan color of it with the espadrille and the white, the bold white.
And it
bottom.
has a bohemian feel to it, and at the same time very sporty because of that platform.
All right, well, we need some color. Everybody needs a little color every now and then, and the block heel is really on trend right now. We're seeing a lot of block heels, and that's making, you know, I mean, when you switch shoes, it can really, you can make an old outfit look new by just changing the shape of the heel.
Yes.
Changing the shoe shape and the heel to what's going on.
Yes, well, I'd like to say something about this shoe. This has a cork heel, and the cork heel lends itself to being more of a casual shoe. So you wouldn't wear a cork heel with a dressy outfit. That's just, there's a disconnect there. Don't do it. But I'd like to say that the block heel was very strong in the 90s. That chunky heel was a favorite in the 90s, and it's making a very big comeback. It's a big statement for your wardrobe this season, and it's a way to instantly update your wardrobe, the block heel.
Absolutely.
So I'm loving this one because, again, who doesn't like a pop of color?
Yeah,
Right,
and the
Maria?
tassels are great, and it's so easy. You just slip it right on, and you know, whether it's red
How pretty
or
is that shoe?
another color. I mean, it could be a neutral, but the block heel, I think, really gives
The
it.
block heel is a very fresh, in the moment shoe.
Here's another block heel. This
It's
one
the
happens to be a
mule.
little bit more fashion forward, the shape of it. But the mule is huge for
The mule slide are used interchangeably, but there is a difference. Maria and I were having this conversation earlier that, what were we saying?
The slide is a closed toe,
That's
and the
correct.
mule is an open toe. So
They're
there's
both
a little
backless.
shoe lesson for you.
They're both backless, like Maria said,
Right.
but the mule is,
This would be considered a mule, and
because
this,
it's closed toe, right?
because it's closed toe, and this would be a slide.
And this is the color of this spring. This blush pink is very
So
big,
pretty.
and I know that this has been one of the best sellers for the shoe, and I just think it's smart, it's neutral. This will go with everything in your closet.
I love it. Oh, and now we come to the,
Espadrille, which I think is a staple.
but this one
It-
happens to be the Rolls Royce.
This is the
Espadrilles.
Maserati of all espadrilles. This
This
is
is-
by Valentino.
This came from Luciana's shoe closet, which, if you don't know her, she has a fabulous...
That's me.
Her shoe closet is so fantastic. But these are beautiful.
Yes.
And if you're going to invest in one piece this spring, I think the espadrille from Valentino is a definite must.
Well, if you want to spend this kind of money on an espadrille, I say go for it because it's a well-made shoe. It's super chic, and it's extremely versatile. And even though there's a 4-inch heel, which is kind of high, it's surprisingly very comfortable. But you know, a lot of designers do a knockoff of this, and what we're trying to say is that every closet needs an espadrille in a neutral color.
Definitely. I mean, that really is for dresses, for pants, for denim. I mean, whatever it is that you're trying to dress up, this is
Yes.
the perfect way to complete that outfit. Okay, we are continuing on block heels because
Yes.
block heels are very on trend, and this is a silhouette I think that we see a lot with the block heel. It really is very nicely balanced with the open toe, just the strap across the toes, and then the ankle strap.
This is by Stuart Weitzman. It's called the Chain Gang shoe because the embellishment around the ankle and the toes are chain. It has a frayed finish, which is super cool, and it's comfortable. I have this shoe in a different color, and I can run in this shoe. That's how great this shoe
I'd like to
is.
see that happen.
But it's sexy, and
And the heel really isn't that high.
no, this is a 2.5-inch heel, but it's simplicity at its best, and yet the detail
I love the little
make
fringe
it
around.
really interesting. What a
edges.
good way to make a bold statement in a very subtle way because, again, it's a minimalistic shoe, but it punches a powerful statement.
All right, well, last but not least, we have another block heel. Again, the strap, the ankle strap, and the simple strap across the toes. This one happens to be a mid-heel.
Yeah,
not too high.
that's smaller.
But this silhouette, again, is
Sexy.
so key for spring. I mean, it's such a great new and comfortable way to elevate your outfit. If you don't want to do a very high block heel, this is just
I think Stuart Weitzman does a
Cool.
great job at simplicity at its best. It doesn't get any more simple
and
than this shoe.
I love the rose gold.
I mean, it's very a single strap, very delicate, very comfortable, very versatile, and very, very trendy, this rose gold.
I love
Believe
the
it or
rose
not,
gold.
this goes with everything as well.
Yeah. So, in terms of pairing different hems and shapes of jeans with some of these looks,
Yes.
what are we pairing, let's say, a frayed?
Well, let's
Frayed
start
jeans.
off with, the super trendy frayed bottom. So that's what this silhouette looks like, which we're seeing everywhere. What kind of shoes look best with this? Well, because this is kind of a statement, you can either keep it simple.
Well, we've also said before that this style really needs to hit right at the ankle bone.
Right.
So that allows for your shoes to really be shown. So you want to wear something that's going to,
I prefer,
Complement it.
the frayed bottom, like Marie said, to hit your ankle because you want to show off the fray and then you want to show off the shoe. This is, every fashion it girl is doing the Gucci knockoff slide with the frayed bottoms.
I love
But
that.
you want to also keep it really, really in the moment with a block heel. The mule, the slide is definitely how to pair a frayed bottom. This is the shoe that makes you look like I am fashion forward.
Right, and kind of keeping the ankle clean. Maybe something like a slide or a mule is much better than having like an ankle strap.
Right.
Because it's going to kind of clash with the whole fringe.
Now, this is a very skinny silhouette, so it's a skinny pant. You want to wear a skinny pant with a shoe that is more simple. You want to wear it with, a shoe that has a very simple structure to it, not a lot of bulk. That's the preference. The slip-on sneaker is the way to go. This makes it look
The
very
sneaker,
fresh,
very
straight
easy.
leg
Yeah.
with a metallic sneaker. Again, wearing a very clean silhouette loafer with a straight leg. Looks very elegant and yet very fun. What else, Maria?
Well, we have these wide leg pants. So with this kind of thing, you want a little bit of height too.
Absolutely.
So the wedge would be something that would be really cute with that, and also the block heel.
Right, you want to balance the flare with more of a chunkier shoe, and the block heel does that. It creates that good balance. So the flare is best to be worn with a silhouette, more of a chunkier heel is the look right now. Also, you can do with the flare, you can do kind of
the flat form would
the
be
flat
too,
form
'cause
also.
again, you get that height.
Absolutely, looks good. And of course, this kind of shoe, a flat thong, this goes with every silhouette. And then certainly you can wear this with skirts. Behind us,
Like the denim
Maria, go
skirt
ahead.
and I love this little, well, this one has the little tassels on the shirt already.
Right.
So that would be really,
well, it's kind of fun to tie your outfit in. So if you tie in the tassels of your shoe to the tassels of your shirt, wow.
and that looks great
Good
against,
fashionista trick.
yeah, and that looks great against white too, this, the whole color. Even white denim, you can add a pop of color if you're just doing something neutral.
But I'm also liking, the trend right now, behind us you can see there's a pencil skirt, a denim pencil skirt. And wearing a pencil skirt is best to wear it with volume on top because the bottom is sleek. You want to then balance it with, again, a chunkier shoe, a mule with a pencil skirt looks very fresh and appropriate.
And if it's really short, then I would do something a little lower as opposed to short skirt and a high heel.
And don't forget to throw on the sneakers with the skirts and the dresses.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great look as well.
Here's another flat form, the Oxford, that can be worn with any pant leg and a dress and skirt as well. Don't be afraid to try this look with a dress.
All right, I think we did it. I hope you enjoyed all of the fabulous shoes today. Again, a big thank you to Schuin for allowing us to borrow the shoes. And
Yes,
maybe
thank you.
possibly keeping a few in our own wardrobe.
And remember, your takeaway should be have fun with your shoes. They do complete an outfit. Just make sure that they're always polished and not scuffed.
Great.
As always, thank you
so
for
much.
watching.
Don't forget to share, comment below, tell us what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.